10 ways you can make money as a teenager. Teenage years are quite memorable and exciting. You get a feel of what it feels like to be an adult in a child's body. That includes needing some more money apart from the allowances and random gifts and bonuses you receive from your parents and relatives. On a side note, Lady Gaga, in her recent interview with Jimmy Kimmel, after she won a 2019 Oscars award, revealed that she started working as a teenage hostess in a restaurant in order to get more in addition to the $50 weekly allowance she got from her parents. Like Lady Gaga, the desire to be able to fend for yourself with more money in your pocket is enough inspiration to work. Unlike fully grown adults in their 20s, the chances in the mainstream job market for teens are limited. Oftentimes, many of them complain that there is no job for them until they finish up from high school or a tertiary institution. However, the 21st century has stacked one upon the other many opportunities for teenagers to make money from. With the immense creativity and freedom available to the teenager, there is no river too wide to cross over once the mind is made up to tackle tasks. Some of these jobs have been around since the time of our parents' hard youth, but are now easier and permit for good work flexibility on the part of the worker. In this video, we'll be sharing with you 10 ways you can make money as a teenager. If you are new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. 1. Making and selling crafts and artwork. It is easier to fall back on the knowledge and the fun in using the hands to create beautiful pieces of work that can be used by virtually everyone and virtually everywhere. Bracelets, necklaces, seasonal cards, celebration cards, bags, slippers, hair fancies, earrings, simple fascinators, baskets, artsy drawings and others are easy to do and with cheap materials. Putting unique twist to your handiwork and presenting them neatly for buyers are sure to get them sold off quickly. Eventually, you could become booked to make them in large quantities for a client, or you could build for yourself a large clientele base that will earn you a steady income over the years. Tip: you may need to find out the kind of craft and artwork you have a deep flair for. Practice frequently, as it will make you more skilled in it. You can take occasional lessons from more experienced people. 2. Working in an eatery. As the population of people in the world increases daily, so is the rate at which people's taste for food and the right quality of customer service evolve. This has contributed to the increase in the trend of eateries, including restaurants, to meet the crave for diverse good foods served in conducive environments. Therefore, many of these eating houses would always be thankful for more hands in ensuring that their goals are met. Though a good number of their workforce is made up of people from 18 years and above, a not yet 18 teenager can find his place in an eatery as a delivery boy, a dishwasher, an assistant invoice manager, and an over-the-counter food server. The experience is worth it, as you will get to develop certain people's skills of communication, problem solving, and teamwork, in addition to your considerable salary. Tip: dedication and honesty are the watchwords when serving people. It also demands patience and detailed attention in order to succeed as an employee in an eatery. If you are likely to smash windscreens or yell at people when you get angry, you may consider not working in an eatery. 3. Working in a factory. This is another option for you if you enjoy using your strength to get work done. In a factory, goods are produced, some heavyweight, others lightweight. Ideally, a teenager who's yet to be 18 should start off in a lightweight factory as a packaging agent, a mixing man, a machine operator, or a delivery man. Work in these factories come in shifts, so you can decide which one fits your school schedule. Tip: as earlier mentioned, working in a factory demands physical strength and resilience. You may like to work in one, but if you cannot stand the pressure of standing or sitting for hours at a stretch, or moving from one place to other sounds difficult to you, you may want to opt for another kind of job. 4. Selling used items. This is one of the easiest money-yielding jobs to do as a teenager. To make it a routine affair, you can step up a business advert for people to bring their used items for you to help them sell them off. For a start, you can declutter your room of clothes, shoes, gadgets, and other articles, and also ask your parents if they have any in the house they wish to get rid of. Then you could auction these items in a garage sale or visit websites where used items can be sold. Tip: you can only sell used items with the permission of your parents. Don't get carried away by assuming that they are not in need of a particular article. Ask questions before embarking on such. If you are selling for someone, be honest and always keep your end of the deal. 5. Child minding. For those that love the company of children, this is for you. Many married couples work during the day and late into the evening. Some may not be full-time employees but would desire occasional alone time someplace with their children tagging along. In both cases, your services are immensely needed and you can get paid doing it. Start with family and friends and be sure you know how to keep a lively child under your watch from hurting himself. Tip: get equipped with health and safety rules in child minding. Also, this job requires an above average level of tolerance and kindness to handle children efficiently. 6. Teaching. If you are an excellent student and can meaningfully impact knowledge on your classmates or other children, teaching is for you. Apart from the classroom taught subjects like mathematics and the sciences, dancing, singing, and fashion can also be taught for a fee. You can also teach how to play certain musical instruments. Tip: teaching is an easy way of learning more because through questions and more studying, you'll become a pro in a field. There is no better way of living your dream when you get paid for learning more. 7. Starting a small-scale agricultural business. With the availability of a piece of land as a garden or farmland, you can start off a business of food production as a teenage farmer. Humans cannot get enough of food crops and meat. Raising chickens is not as difficult as breeding pigs, and so can be a starting off project in animal farming. Mixed farming involving both crops and animals can be done on a small scale level. The harvest can be sold in your local market. Earning huge sums of money is guaranteed during unseasonal times and in festive periods. Tip: you may have to be passionate about farming to do well in it. You can advertise your services to local farmers and eating houses for them to buy your farm produce on a regular basis. 8. Making videos on YouTube. Nowadays, having a laptop with a webcam and a smartphone isn't so much of a big deal for a fairly rich teenager. Rather than keep them for assignments and games only, you can create videos from a wide variety of areas depending on what you find easy and fun to do. You can make videos of you making craft work or drawing. You can summarize novels from your favorite genres or entertain with comedy skits and pranks on family members. Such videos you can upload on YouTube for people to view while you get paid. It is hard work and consistency, but the money on the long run compensates for the diligence. Tip: learn how to edit videos and ensure that you shoot with good lighting and in a not distracting environment. With time, you can invest in more savvy equipment for your work. 9. Make money writing. Testimonies abound of kids that started writing short stories with their mouth before their elementary school years. You could be one of them. But this time, you have to really write on paper for people to read, and you get paid. Poems, Short stories, novels, books with pictorial illustrations are always in high demand. Why not make good your creative and imaginative ability since you love writing? You can print and sell in hard copies or upload in Kindle or Amazon as soft copies to earn some good money. Tip: employ the services of an editor. He or she could be a family member who will make corrections on your work before it is published. 10. Make money running errands. This could be for the elderly or for families without grown-up children. The errands include going to the grocery store to shop, delivering letters, bringing children home from school, walking a dog, and doing laundry. Depending on the task level of the job, you can set your fee hourly or weekly. Tip: this job is exciting and it is possible to run errands for different people at the same time. That means more money. In conclusion, as a teenager, you have no excuse for not trying new stuff. Get your hands dirty and make mistakes. Above the money you may earn is the experience that will make you a better adult. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.